What's up, guys? Welcome to our first ever episode of Crime to the Core. I'm Angie and my co-host,
John.
So we started this podcast because it really is something that we both have an interest in.
More likely her, but I just like to be in tune.
Yes, I'm mostly the crime fan, but Yan is just here for the ride. So let's get started. We have a story here, and it is about a 6-year-old named Kayla Rolland. She was shot and killed by her classmate, who was also 6 years old. So this happened on February 29th, 2000.
So 24 years ago?
Yeah, 24 years ago. So the 6-year-old boy who shot Kayla's name was Dedrick Owens. And he was 6 years old at the time that he shot Kayla. And he used his uncle's gun to shoot her.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he shot her in their school, in their elementary school, in a place called Mount Morris Township in Michigan. So there were signs before the killing that Dedrick displayed, really concerning behavior. He would often, hit people at school, and continuously, he would swear at classmates, and he's only 6 years old, and he would be swearing and hitting and slapping.
Damn.
Yeah. So
in class?
In class, yeah.
Damn.
He was also reported to have stabbed a girl with a pencil.
Wow, that's a bad boy.
Yeah, that is a bad boy. And he also previously tried to attack Kayla.
Really? Kayla is the
girl that got killed in the end.
Yeah.
So he tried to attack her previously too. So this wasn't a one-off thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So on the day of the shooting, the day that he actually brought his uncle's gun to school, Dedrick and his brother got into an argument with a classmate's uncle, which resulted in Dedrick threatening to shoot him.
No.
So, yeah. So this kid is 6 years old. He's hitting people. He's swearing. He had stabbed a girl with a pencil. And now he's threatening an uncle, a grown man.
Is this a story? Because I feel like this is fictional. I would not believe that at 6 years old you can do that.
No, this is a true story.
Okay.
So Dedrick tried to kiss Kayla.
Ooh.
And she rejected him.
Yeah.
So that's most likely why he started, all these attacks, this violent behavior against her.
Yeah.
Because obviously he felt denied.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Dedrick found his uncle's gun while living at the house.
Yeah.
Which at this time, his house, it was a crack house.
Okay.
So I guess it kind of makes sense to his behavior, but still, at the same time...
6 years old. Remember that.
He's 6 years old. He took his gun to school and he shot Kayla on the stairs, saying, "I don't like you." The gun wasn't even the only weapon that Dedrick had brought to school that day. He also brought a knife. And Kayla actually, she survived her injuries on the spot, but she died later in hospital. So she got shot. She was still alive. Went to hospital. It doesn't say how long after they went to the hospital that she passed away, but yeah, she passed away in the hospital, not at school.
Damn. Well, before we continue,
Yeah.
let's shout out. Look at our 6 shirts that we got last year.
Last year from Universal. Shout outs.
This is the Scare Zone from last year.
And this is the Scare Houses.
Yeah.
And then I also have the... I think this is the Scare Houses.
It goes
too.
with the vibe. I feel like it. Shout outs to, do you want to do some shout outs to some of your favorites that inspire you to do this?
I'll give some shout outs, yeah. So some of the people that have gotten me into wanting to do a true crime series type of thing, I would have to say one is Bailey Sarian. I absolutely love her. And Mr. B. Allen, another top one.
I'm not too familiar with that one, but
Christina Randall.
I've seen some stuff.
And I probably want to say oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher her name. Stephanie Sue. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but those are mainly the top 4.
Imagine somebody says it to her.
So they're like the top four. Obviously, I've seen other people, but they're not as like.
So the only one that I'm really familiar with is Bailey
And
Steph.
Christina.
I've seen.
You've
I've
seen some of Christina.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff, Christina. But Stephanie, I've only seen. Who's the one that writes on like Facebook and stuff, and that says, "Hey guys, it's Monday." Something.
That's Christina.
Christina. I thought it was Steph.
No.
So yeah, I've seen you. I've seen your writing every single.
Stephanie is the I think she's Korean
Okay.
because she talks a lot about like Korean crimes.
I've seen her when you.
Like she's the one that like they eat and then she tells the
Yeah.
crime. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you? Before we continue with the story, how do you want the show to be pursued, and how do you want to take it?
I'd probably say this is like a open to discussion type of thing. So I'll
Different vibe.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like I'll tell the story that we have, and then we can discuss, you and I, and then the viewers can discuss as well their opinions and what they think should have happened, what they think shouldn't have happened. It's kind of like it's an open discussion with everyone.
Okay. Because I didn't think we put that in the beginning.
No, we didn't.
So back to the story. I would not want that 6-year-old in your.
So this situation that happened here was during like Bill Clinton's run in presidency.
Yeah.
And it made him make more strict gun rules
Because of this.
because of this 6-year-old. And this 6-year-old is one of the youngest killer in history.
Okay.
So Dedrick was not charged for killing Kayla as he was seen as too young to be legally punished.
Damn.
Yeah. Dedrick's uncle, Jamel James, was sentenced for leaving the gun in an accessible place and spent 2 years and 5 months in prison before being released. So his uncle got arrested for 2 years for leaving the gun in a space where, I mean, someone could grab it.
Mm-hmm.
But Dedrick did not get any time because he was only 6 years old, and they thought that he was too young to be put in jail or in juvie.
Damn.
Dedrick was not heard from again publicly until he was 18 years old, and he had been convicted for home invasion charges. So it wasn't until he was doing home invasions when he actually got arrested. And it wasn't even arrested for Kayla's murder.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
I didn't even know how to tie my shoes back then.
yeah, back
I
then.
learned how to ride a bicycle when I was 8.
Yeah. Yeah, like at 6 years old, you're really not supposed to know these things that he did. But then again, it kind of makes sense because of his background. Like, he was living in a crack house. He's probably used to having people hold guns, you know? What do you think?
But at what age do you learn that? 2, 3?
Well, if you grow up looking at it, you're gonna catch some things, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Because we have a 4-year-old, and she's copying our
Every move.
words, our
Yeah.
stuff. So,
Yeah. She knows who to bug and who to cuddle with and
yeah.
who to climb on.
Yeah, so you could
Put all
easily...
those stinky pezuñas.
Yeah, so you could easily, like, if Dedrick grew up seeing it, he could easily, know what to do. I don't think it's right. That's pretty much all I have on the information on this. What do you think about this whole case?
Okay, so what my opinion is, that kid needs to be taught a lesson and juvie or something. Or I feel like he should be moved to another family that's more strict, that can not change him, but like until he's a little bit older enough for juvie, because I feel like 6 years old. At what age can you even enter juvie?
I think it depends on, like, the state and stuff.
Exactly.
But
So like, just that's what I mean. Like, they have to, because of rules of depending on where he's at, right? So like, can he go to juvie at that state that he's at? What state is he?
that's what I'm trying to read here.
What state is he? Oh, you're trying to read what state he's in?
No, I think they were in Michigan. So youngest age is 14.
So
Oldest age is 17.
So he can't.
No.
Can't. So that's why I'm saying he should go somewhere where, like, a lot of kids that are that age, from like 10, I would believe, because I think 10 is not acceptable, but like, okay, you lived a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So around that, and like be firmly to your will, be around there, and then go juvie, because that is insane.
Yeah, but then again, also, we don't know if...
But that's my opinion.
Yeah. We also don't know if at this time... I mean, if you guys have heard about this case and you have more information than what I found, definitely let me know in the comment section below. But I don't know if the boy, like, got taken away from his family after. I would assume he would, especially because he was living with the...
There's nothing
the uncle. I'm trying to see here.
There's nothing on the internet?
Yeah, so it says all 3 children, so the boy and his, I guess his siblings, were taken into the foster care system.
Okay.
And then the boy was enrolled in public schools and earning passing grades by 2010.
Yep.
By 2011, the boy was receiving a stipend from the state for rent, registered for a driver's education, and seeking employment.
So he moved.
Yeah.
And he was seeking rent?
It seems like the state was giving him rent.
To stay by himself?
Yeah.
How old? Like 14?
No, when he was 18.
Oh, he's already 18.
Yeah, he was 18 when he got arrested for home invasions.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so he already grew up. Obviously, right now should be...
in his 20s.
He was 6 when it happened in 2000. That was 24 years ago.
Nah, it's 30.
Yeah.
So, he was my age.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is a crazy one. But like I said, if you guys do have any more information, or if you guys want to discuss about anything that happened in this case,
guys, if you guys want to put your requests, you guys know where to find us. Insta or Facebook.
Yes.
Mainly Facebook, because this is a Facebook show.
So, like I said, guys, if you have any more information that you'd like to share in regards to this case, if you've heard it before, let us know down below. Or if you just want to have a discussion as to what you heard from me, go ahead in the comment section. We will be reading. And if you guys do want to read more into it, I'm pretty sure you can find articles when you search the girl's name. It's Kayla Rolland, Kayla-Rolland. So if you guys want to read more into that, feel free.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How long did it say how long he went to jail for?
Well, he went to jail on unrelated charges, right? It was only for home invasion, so most likely not as long as he would have gone for a murder.
Okay. And he gets helped by the government rent?
That's what it says here, yeah.
Damn. Alright, guys. So, this is the first episode of many.
Okay, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any requests to hear about any true crime stories, let me know down below. I will look into them and add them to the list of episodes. Until then, we will be back.
I'm John.
And I'm Angie.
And this is
Crime to the Core.